Civil Engineering Update brought to you by Dott Services Limited. As you drive into Ishaka town, you cannot miss the eye-catching junction leading to the 35-kilometer newly constructed Ishaka-Kagamba Road. This road is one of the recent projects undertaken by an indigenous Ugandan contractor, Dott Services Limited. The road that was previously impassable connects to the Ntungamo-Rukunjiri highway.
Originally, it used to take around an hour from Shitagata to Ishaka. But now, because it has been worked on, it is now a good road, and we appreciate the government intervention because of that.
The commencement date for the contract was 1st December 2011, so to the ordinary person, the contractor spent too much time on a simple 35-kilometer road. But the director of Dott Services explains that many challenges set in during construction, thereby delaying the project.
Project has been designed. The material is supposed to come from those cut sections, but those were not available for cut due to compensation issues. The employer also did not want to allow the contractor to access material from outside the project.
You have, with relation to land laws and things like that, you will have people who will contend. The people who are affected by projects will sometimes don't really want to give right of way.
Many sections of the road are swampy, and nearly half of the sides of the entire road are enveloped by steep slopes with porous, weak soils. In order to prevent the soils from blocking the road and even weakening it, stones were held together on the sides using wire mesh twisted by well-trained personnel.
You see, this is the material which is there. You can see it as a very strong material when it is dry, but it's very soft when it is wet.
The 10-meter road was constructed with a strong base and sub-base to ensure it withstands climatic and axle weight challenges. The drainage was constructed to contain powerful runoffs during the rainy season, since the fast-flowing water comes from steep slopes. The road also has side metal barriers fitted with reflectors. These light up at night with every approaching vehicle that flashes light on the metal. Access to the road was also made easier so that motorists can join or exit the new road with ease. The Ishaka-Kagamba Road was completed on 30th June 2016. The 41-kilometer Kafu-Masindi Road was the first road project Dott Services began executing in 2004. Over 10 years later, the road is still intact with no single crack and no depressions on the surface.
It has also been our aspiration to make sure that, as a road contractor, you really cannot advertise yourself. Your work should do that.
A large section of the road went through swamps. Instead of rock filling, opted for the cheaper but effective method, capillarity action, where the water seeps through the base, leaving the road intact. For 10 years, government has not spent much on maintaining the Kafu-Masindi Road. Civil Engineering Update brought to you by Dott Services Limited.